Hello everyone and welcome back. Just getting some new thoughts out there. If anyone can let me know how the sound quality is or any ideas to improve either in content or quality of these videos, please feel free to drop me a line. Now let's get to business. A viral campaign broke out this week because just like anything else teenagers can possibly be upset by, Old Navy is now part of a scandal which I call can't fit through the gate. Someone got triggered at Old Navy. This should be your first step to realizing how retarded what's following is going to be. She was shopping for shirts in Old Navy, and someone else commented that their walking carnival sideshow of gluttony, also known as their daughter, could fit into the shirt because it's huge. Apparently, this is just too much for some people to handle. Reality? Now, I am overweight myself, and I am aware that it doesn't feel great to constantly think of yourself in a negative light, and that being made fun of for being overweight is embarrassing. However, unlike other quote-unquote acceptance movements that make more sense, like for people with disabilities who can't possibly change that, being past the point of chubby into heavily obese is just viewed as a sign of laziness and not caring about yourself. And for 99% of the people, it's true. No matter how much you try to parrot the fact that there's a guy with a condition that makes him fat, or medicines cause weight gain, it's ultimately possible to get yourself back into shape. Not perfect shape, but just not obese. As I said, being a little doughy and being a cylindrical tub of hedonism that strikes fear into all-you-can-eat places are much different things. It's given that most people don't want to have to confront that fact all day, every day, which is fine. However, one of the situations where you need to be aware of it is when you're shopping for clothes. Literally, if you're going to let yourself go, you're also going to have to let yourself go deep into the racks of embarrassingly large clothing. Or in her case, well-tailored tarps. I mean, she could easily be the hero of a baseball game during a rain delay if they just stretched out her shirt over the diamond. But apparently when your shirt size starts to look like a number like the one on the Super Bowl 35 logo, it doesn't click that you might be overweight. So, a conversation someone else had with their daughter that she eavesdropped on set off a massive fat acceptance movement. She even got a gift card for Old Navy, which is hopefully also usable at Lowe's, so she can get the widest variety of tarps in her size. It is also hilarious to see people posting, "You're so beautiful," and "Oh, she's so hot," on the picture of the girl wearing said lawn equipment. It's like a massive joke everyone's in on, but they all forgot to laugh afterward. Following seeing this, I posted something on Facebook about how much of a shit story this was, because it is. It got taken down immediately. By whom, I don't know, but that's how far downhill our society has gone. You don't need to strive to be better. That's unthinkable and useless. Instead, embrace how much you don't care about your appearance, or don't try to make yourself even somewhat presentable. I myself am overweight by about 60 pounds, and I am acutely aware of how terrible it looks. But as the social justice machine marches on, it's been established that she is the standard of beauty, and your standard's just fucked up. Never strive to be something better. Instead, make sure everyone else lowers their standards to your level. This is precisely why I've always been against having children for myself, because I couldn't in good faith bring someone else to be raised in this world we're currently in. The only good news about fat acceptance is that if you go to their sites and say they're wrong, they'll work themselves up to sweating and heavily breathing. So you did a good thing by giving them the most exercise they've had in months. There's no real moral to this story, just that everyone sucks and it's only going to get worse from here. I guess the takeaway from this is to buy a reinforced bed frame as soon as you can, because the attractive petite girls are soon going to be checking in at 5'2", 245 pounds. If you can factor that, I congratulate you on being well adapted to the future we chose. That's all for now. As always, to hell with you all, and all a good night.